Welcome to another Eastland County Today production. Today we're going to be talking to Richard Barron with Radio Shack. So without any further ado, I'm going to allow HV here to take the wheel.
Thank you, Jason, and thank you for coming in, Richard. We appreciate it. And let's not forget to put not only Radio Shack, but Eastland Office Supply.
That's it. Yep.
Richard is here to tell us about, is this the second or third major product show you have put on?
This is actually the fourth one.
Fourth one.
This is our fourth one.
Remember. Good. It looks to me like it's going to be the biggest and bestest you've ever done.
I believe it is. We've got some new vendors coming in, and the vendors are really excited about being here. I actually got to interview or visit with some of them this past week. I was Friday at a show myself, and some of my vendors that are coming in were stopping me and talking to me, and all of them were just ecstatic about getting to come to Eastland, and that's good to me.
That's good for everybody.
I want the vendors to enjoy it as much as the customers do. I actually had one vendor that somehow didn't get the message, and he come by and says, "Are you doing the show?" And I said, "Yes, we're doing it." And he says, "When is it?" And I told him it was this coming Thursday. He goes, "Well, I didn't get the note. Let me go check my calendar." And he went and got his calendar, came back and says, "Hey, I'm clear. Can I come?" I said, "Absolutely, man. Please come to us."
Absolutely. Well, let's get in right now. Thursday, April 11th, 2 to 5:30.
It's the 14th. April the 14th.
14th.
Yeah,
I can't
right.
read.
The 14th.
Well, it's in red.
From 2 to 5:30 is correct. Yes.
Thursday.
That's
Okay.
Thursday at the Conley.
That's the Conley. Now, will this be in the East Room?
It's going to be downstairs there.
Good,
We may overflow a little bit.
Good. Well, that's good. That's better than this elevator.
Right. You won't have to go upstairs. We'll be right downstairs.
Right. Well, let's talk about some of the fine things you're going to have. Now, I know what an Oric is because my wife has taught me. What an Oric.
That's a new product line for us.
How is it going?
It's going pretty well. It is a new line for us, so we're trying to develop that business. There hasn't been anybody around selling Oric.
Yeah.
And we are going to have the full line supplies and some vacuum cleaners and stuff. So we've already got some in stock. So we're kind of keeping out, just trying to get the word out about them.
Now we have had, and I think she still has one or two. They come in various sizes, don't they?
Yes, they do.
You
have hand vacs, and you've got the basically a real entry level machine, and then the 2 speeds, and they're real. You know, the beauty of the Oric machines is the fact that they're simple. It's a vacuum cleaner. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to clean your floors and get it done, and they do it very efficiently and very effectively, and they last a long time because of that.
And as I remember, they're not heavy as heck.
No, they are very light machines.
Some vacuums are really a struggle to get out, hook up, and operate.
Absolutely.
I know.
Absolutely.
Now, I believe SMED is a paper supply.
That's Smead, and they are a paper
Smead.
supplier. They do a lot of filing accessories, file folders, filing way to sort files, and better utilize your organization skills, and they provide those kind of products, and they'll be showing some of their new line that for being able to reuse folders and labels, making better labels and better filing systems, make you more organized.
What about Kimberly Clark as a paper mill too?
Kimberly Clark, what they're going to be doing at our show is going to be more in the janitorial, sanatorial line. They have the if you go in the men's restroom or the ladies' restroom, you have the paper towel holders and the soap dispensers and all that kind of stuff. Kimberly Clark has got some new lines of products that, a lot of paper companies and a lot of janitorial, sanatorial companies want to get in. They'll give you these free dispensers because then you have to use their products, right?
Absolutely.
Well, Kimberly Clark has come up with some universal inserts so that you don't have to change out your dispensers. Their products will interchange with them. So they've gotten kind of smart on that so that you can use the Kimberly Clarks. We have the dispensers, and we have the other conversion kits and the paper towel stuff. And we're going to have that down there on display showing a bunch of different models that they have. And they're very affordable, and it's cost per use is the number one thing. The second part is just the fact that you're a lot cleaner, more sanitary in the way things are.
Easier to handle.
Absolutely.
Brother, I know, is a printer, copier, fax,
Absolutely.
And what else?
Brother carries a whole line of products in the printer industry. We are a brother partner program, which means we have the standard brother products, but there are some products that are only available to us as a dealer, and they're going to be coming and explaining some of that. We also have some what they call managed print services, which is where basically we take care of all the printing for you. We come check your machines and make sure that they're running and doing what they're supposed to do. And that's kind of new. I haven't really
You mean
delved into
that's
that
a
much.
service
It's a service
that you would be providing?
that is available through. It's called Managed Print Services, and a lot of big companies do that. There's not a lot. There's a few around here that do it. That's kind of new for me, like I said, and they're going to be explaining that to me when they come too.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Brother's going to be here. It's the first time they've been here as far as doing this show for us.
That's great. Xerox is kind of the granddaddy.
They're in the copier business a lot, but now they're doing more of the paper product, paper supply line, and
Really?
that's what they're doing.
Ah.
We'll be doing more than that than the printer copier stuff.
I remember the first Xerox copy machine I ever saw. It was military days a few years ago, many years ago, and I swear, we went into this building, GI building, and the machine took up half the building.
Absolutely. They're huge.
That's true. I mean, it was amazing. Genuine Joe.
Genuine Joe. That is a brand name. It's actually the company I do main business with my office supplies. They have their own line of products. They've branded their sanatorial products Genuine Joe, and it's just an economical solution for hand sanitizers, and they have a bunch of other things: paper towels, toilet paper, all that kind of stuff is available.
Really?
And we're actually going to show some people. People don't realize a lot of times that Eastland Office Supply is not just what's in that store. We actually have a catalog that's a full line office supply catalog. There's over 60,000 different products available to us.
My word.
And it's not just your everyday, we stock the items that people need every day, but we have the availability through our suppliers. I can get anything that the big box stores have: Staples, Office Depot, Office Max. There's nothing that they have that we typically can't get a comparable product at a comparable price.
Right. Well, I was going to say, are your prices for these expendables, best way we can think of them, are going to be competitive with the box store?
Absolutely.
Great. That's good to know. People need to know that.
It's I'm a consumer just like everybody else.
Yeah, we all have to.
I'm a consumer. I understand that, you can price yourself out of the market. And I want my customers to understand, yes, I'm a consumer. Yes, I have to make money. If we can't be in business if we don't. But I know, I go to Staples, I go to Office Max, I go to Office Depot. I look online and look at what their online prices are. I shop them just like you do because I want to stay competitive. I'm not always going to beat them.
No, you can't always beat
But I promise you I'm going to do my best to stay as close or better than their prices as I can.
Chances are you have some things they can't beat you on.
I guarantee
That's
that.
That's the way it works.
I can guarantee you there's lots of things they're not even close on. They're not even close.
Right.
So, and I'll be honest. There's times that we have the ability. We have product that comes in, and for instance, our store branded products. Those are significantly cheaper than the brands. Significantly. I mark them at a price that it's smart pricing. It's as good as you're going to get. You're not going to find them cheaper.
Fair to you and
fair to everybody concerned.
Right.
And that's the way I want to run my business. I'm not out here to gouge people. I want to make sure that we're getting fair deals on things.
Well, we want you to know that through Jason and his Magic Electronics, our message is not only in print, but it's going far and wide. He showed me some data this morning. I couldn't believe my eyes how many people all over our area are reading and seeing our material. So what you put on here is going a wide band.
That's exciting. I'm glad to hear that.
That's what we want it to do.
Absolutely.
We want it to work for you, not just in Eastland County, but spread over to our neighbors.
Sure. And we want to invite people into our store to come see what we've got. It's not, I know the the typical customer will think that Eastland Office or a small town office supply doesn't have much product. I feel like we've got
That hadn't been in your store.
we've got a pretty good assortment of product, and we carry some things that are different. I mean, there's stuff that I carry that just don't quite meet up with what you'd think you'd find in an office supply
No,
store.
no,
I mean,
not at all.
we have massage chairs.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
you
well-
got this down here. Yeah, tell me about that. This
These-
is not one.
No, these are not the massage chairs. No, we have brought in the Inada line of massage chairs, and they are the #1 massage chair on the market. They are absolutely, once you set in one, you'll understand. If you set in one in a mall, if you set in one in other places, I challenge you to set in one of these for just a few minutes and try them out. We'll have them at the show. We're going to be demoing them, letting people sit in them and take a ride in a massage chair. They're unbelievable because one, we have 2 models that we keep in stock, and they're classified as medically rated devices. That's medically rated devices. That's important in the fact that the insurance industries have recognized them as a viable product for treatment. Meaning that like a chiropractor's office can actually put one of these chairs in and use it as a treatment for you in their
Which
chiropractor
brings
office.
me to this point. This past week, I fell asleep in one of my chairs and woke up with the dadgummest crick you ever saw in your life. I need one of these chairs.
Come take a ride, see what you think. They're fun. They're a nice little product. I've been real pleased with the response we've had from them. And it's one of those things that you have to try it to understand what it's about.
They're electronic, or do they have heater?
One of them has a heater in it, the other one doesn't. They have basically they do full body massages. They'll stretch your body out. Some of them, one of them has a foot massager. The other one it can do a foot massage, it's just a little different. But they're based on shiatsu massages and pressure points. And they're the only chair on the market that has a 3-year warranty from the manufacturer, which any other chair on the market is going to have a 1-year warranty. So they have a 3-year.
Are they, I hesitate to use the word, terribly expensive?
They are not cheap. I will not say that they're cheap.
Medium range.
They're going to be on the upper end of the scale, but they're not out of the ballpark. Okay. Technically, they're going to be in the $5,000 range, and they are
up or down. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to be. The good thing with us is we have financing available on it, so we can get them financed through local companies.
Good.
So that's good that we have that capability, and if that's needed, it's available, and it can make it affordable.
A lot of people need that.
Well,
a lot of people.
If you go to the chiropractor or go to a massage therapy 2 or 3 times a week, this chair pays for itself.
Absolutely.
I mean, because it can replace massage therapy any day of the week because it's that
That's
good.
Right. Well, let me re-emphasize my mistake a while ago. I said Thursday the 11th, and it's the 14th, so don't miss it. It's from 2 to 5:30. They're located at the Conley Hotel, down on the main floor, easy in, easy out. You're going to be showing pen, paper, filing supplies. There'll be refreshments, printer supplies, Jan Sand.
Janitorial sanitorial
Okay,
products.
excuse
That's what
me.
Jan
Pardon,
Sand does for
I'm
you.
sorry.
That's no
I'm
problem.
not up to the lingo.
Yep.
And a heck of a lot more. Can you think of anything I have failed to touch, Richard?
I really can't. I just want to make sure we invite people down. It's going to be fun. The vendors are excited. They make it fun. The people that show up make it fun. And we have some, I'll tell you, it's going to be worth coming down just for the freebies and the giveaways that they're going to be doing. Besides the fact we're going to have some cool door prizes. We're actually going to have some Ranger tickets that are basic.
Now's the time for Ranger
Yeah, I
tickets.
tell you, Ranger tickets these are good seats too. They're right behind home plate. And so we got that, and then we've got.
If that doesn't get them, I don't know what.
Well, I think there's going to be an orc given away too. So
That's great.
it'll be fun, and it always has been.
I really like your emphasis on buy locally. I appreciate that. And it's something we all should keep in mind and hammer home.
It's important. It's
It
important
really
that we do business with the companies that are here. They're the ones that pay the taxes. They're the ones that pay the employees, and the money stays in Eastland. I mean, I live in Eastland, so I try to shop in Eastland all I can, and it is important to the business.
Absolutely, we need it. Well, I want to thank you for coming by, stopping by, and sharing this with us. And thanks to Jason, we're going to be putting this far and wide. And we want to emphasize that this is also a free treat in Eastland this Thursday. Don't miss it.
Thank you.
This has been yet another Eastland County Today Live. You guys tune in later on in the week and we'll end up having coverage directly from the expo. We'll catch you guys next time.